Hello, friends. I feel like with just two of us here, we need like a fireplace and like some cognac or
They
something.
said they were going to play sexy sax music, but they didn't. They lied to us.
Well, now it's once again, a very intimate. Last time it was an intimate version of, I think it was me and Gus, and we still sat on separate love
Yeah,
sacks.
they were like, so who's on it today? And I was like, me and Ryan. They're like, we should just put one beanbag on. I was like, yeah, just one beanbag. No, thanks.
Yeah, well, two guys, we don't share.
Oh,
a
you don't share
beanbag.
beanbags?
No, it's a dude
Gus
thing.
is like the ultimate beanbag stealer too. Sometimes
Yeah?
I try to stay away from you. I go to the other beanbag, and then Gus waits until I get up for something, because I always do.
Yeah.
And then he steals my beanbag.
What are you trying to stay away from me for, huh? Anyway.
Just can't quit you. This week we played Dust and Elysian Tail.
Elysian. Is it Elysian or Elysian?
Well, the narrator says Elysian.
Elysian, okay.
And Elysium.
Elysian sounds like something you need to see a doctor for.
I have like a legion.
Yes, or lesions.
Legion. I have an army on my back, sir.
So, it's basically kind of an RPG 2D side scroller hack slash.
Hack slash a lot.
Yeah.
Like big capital letters for hack slash.
I would also almost call it a sort of like a visual novel-esque kind of anime game.
Oh, because it pops up with like the woo woo for conversation. Like the people come up.
You get some you get that very animated, cell-shaded kind of look. Well, they're obviously the characters are hugely anime inspired.
Yes.
I mean, they're the anthropomorphized animals. They got the giant anime eyes with like the big reflection spots.
Yes.
I will say, the voice acting in it perfectly suits that anime style.
Absolutely. I actually was surprised because this was all made by one guy. And I was surprised at how good the voice acting was. Because that's usually where it suffers in indie games. Is they get like terrible voice acting.
And this one definitely, they were very stylized. Like Fidget is very, but it was good. Like it didn't make me cringe listening to it.
The only one that I was like, oh my God, shut up, was the sword.
Really?
We have to go over there. I don't know why.
It's a talking sword. You're just lucky it can talk at all, really.
Just annoyed me, I guess. I didn't really care for him. And also, honestly, like, I guess I went in, if I had known nothing about this game, I think I would have been really impressed with this game, and it was made by one guy, and that is really impressive. I could never make anything a fraction of this cool, but I just heard so much great stuff, and I didn't feel like it lived up to me for very much.
It's got a really solid story to it. It's got good voice acting. It's got decent gameplay. It suffers heavily from that thing that I hate in games, which is that's a mechanic that I'll have to come back to later. A lot of that.
There's one where literally Fidget's like, oh, you can't go up there. That's okay. We'll come back later.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, fuck off.
It happens more than once.
Oh, I hate
Like,
that.
there's the little mole people. They're like, I guess
Yeah,
you
like
could
the
slide under here if you could
tunnel.
slide.
Yeah, God.
But you can't.
I spent like 5 minutes of the first tunnel like slashing at it, trying to figure out how it was like crouch and slash and dash and all that.
So yeah, it taunts you a lot of times with that kind of stuff, and it's one of those. Okay, I'm gonna have to circle back to this area just to slide under this one thing so I can get that one chest just to finish the area.
Ugh. I also
That
don't
bothers
like.
me.
It bothers me that it's like another screen. Oh, same enemies. Okay, here we go. Oh, and they're gone. Okay. Oh, another screen. Okay, same enemies. And oh, the giant is supposed to be scary, but actually you parry him once and then he's dead. Like,
Yeah.
I just felt like there was no challenge to the actual. The only time I felt like there was a challenge that I was like, okay, this is interesting, is that one level where the little blobby things are under the ground and you have to like
Jump
traverse
over
the level. I was like, okay, there's some variant here, but
Yeah.
not much anywhere else.
The combat is a little repetitive, especially earlier on. As you start to unlock more things, it becomes a little bit less so, but it's still fairly like, okay, this time I'm going to do an XXY.
Yeah, exactly.
Next time maybe I'll do an XXXXY.
Yep.
And then when I jump up in the air, I'll do a Y. And then an X.
I think you mean a square and
I don't
triangle.
I don't speak your weird PS4 language.
Whatever. Also, can I just say that the most annoying part of this game is buying the fucking thing.
Really?
PlayStation makes it so goddamn hard to buy anything on their system. It was so annoying.
What
Annoying.
happened?
It was just like, oh, this is not your default payment anymore, and you have to verify numbers on a card I haven't had in 10 years. God, it was so annoying. Even though I wasn't even using the card to buy it. I was buying it with a gift card. I still had to verify my card number for an old card. So then I had to, like, change all sorts of crazy stuff. God, it's really annoying.
You know what
so
worked
annoying.
great? Steam.
Yeah, I'm
was
sure.
Wonderful.
I normally
no
go
problems
Steam,
with Steam.
but I wanted to go PS4 because I knew you were going Steam.
Yep.
So I wanted to give it both. It plays well on PS4. It looks good. It plays well. It was very smooth. The controls were easy to master. It felt very God of War. It felt very like this is an anime God of War.
Oh yeah, okay, I can kind of see that.
I slash, and then they give me things. Except for in God of War, the things like magnetize to you, whereas in Dust you have to like run and collect them.
Well, if you do your little triangle attack.
Oh, your little like your
when he
dust
spins
storm.
the dust storm, that'll actually kind of suck things in, but then they may settle out all over the place again.
Yeah.
But no, I mean overall, I'd say it was a really good game. It was $15-$20.
15
for 15. It's the time to beat listed is 9-10 hours.
Yeah, 9.5 hours, I think.
I'm about 3 or 4 hours in, and I'm. It actually tells you percentage completion on the save files, and I'm 30-something%.
Nice.
So yeah, I mean that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I again, just like Shantae and the Pirates. Someday I hopefully can circle back and actually complete it. I've read what happens, and I think that's why I think on a story level it really kind of delivers as a solid experience. And he's talked about there is the potential for a sequel in the future.
Also, I feel like, can I just say, I'm giving a lot of gripes here because I feel like you're not giving a lot of gripes.
Yeah.
So I want to give it a balance.
Right. No, that's good.
I did like the game. Incredibly impressive for one person. The boss battles were so underwhelming. You meet that first like moon dude, and he looks like Fuse. He looks like Cubone's like the Pokemon's dad maybe, and like. Then you kill him. I think I killed him in like 20 seconds. Like it was like, oh, he's dead now. Okay. Well, we led up to that. Okay. Great. I'm fighting 2 giants. Oh, they're both dead. Like it was I felt like there was no like, oh no, we got to get the strategy. The only time I felt like there was challenge was I fell into that pit where they have like the challenge arena thing. That was fun.
The challenge
I spent like 20 minutes in there because it was fun.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you can turn the difficulty of the game up, but on normal, you're right, it is not challenging. At least, as far as I've gotten, there really hasn't been a spot where I was like, oh, that's going to be hard.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a heavy challenge, I'd say turn it up. Don't play it on normal.
Crank it up. Although normal does say expect a fair challenge, I think is what it says when you...
Well, it's a fair challenge.
It is very fair in that you will win. Alrighty, let's pick another one.
Let's see what next week is.
Oh, I can't make you straight. I hurt my hand.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, what do we got?
Alright, we are playing. It's a community game. We gotta stop letting you guys... Who wrote this? What does that say? The something saga. Ow!
Community. The saga.
Okay, give me this. We're not playing that.
The
Give me back the wheel!
It looked like the banana saga.
But I don't know what the banana saga is, and it was all smeared and
Wait, is it the banner saga? It was the banner saga, wasn't it?
Let's see if we like the other one better. Jess isn't here, it's going off the rails. He'll never watch this. Okay, should we play the banner saga? Oh, or should we play Fez?
I've never played Fez.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you want to give Phil Fish any more mention or revelry? 'Cause
I
that guy's
mean,
a real asshole.
By all accounts, though, Fez was
Great. It was really fun. It was underwhelming for 6.5 billion years of development, but fun game. And let's do it. Let's play Fez.
All right, let's do it. Fez.
Yay.
All right, we'll see you next week where we talk about Fez.
Yeah.
Finally.
Okay. Are you ready? Okay, I'm going on this. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please.
Yeah!